written by Thorpe. It's a Horus Heresy audio drama, which kind of comes out at the proper time, which kind of comes in at the Battle of Calth, where we see the legions of Legio Praesagius fight the battle titans of the Fire Masters, which are attached to the word bearers who have launched their surprise attack. At the beginning of the audio drama, we find Legio Praesagius coming to the muster grounds, where they see the Fire Masters waiting for them. At that moment, we see the transport ship come crashing down from space and pretty much obliterate everything. We see that, I think, happen in the book No Fear, when this all kind of begins on Calth. This really is kind of a good view of what happens in Titan warfare. What really makes this good is the fact of the voiceovers and the music and the backgrounds and the sound effects that kind of capture what a Titan battle should do. Dan Abnett wrote it up very well in Titanicus, and we had, the comic books and stuff like that from Black Library. Gav Thorpe here presents it to us, written very well, but the crew that does the voiceovers and does the sound effects and everything really presents to us the scariness and the fear of what a machine of the God Emperor really can create in the small man of the Imperial Guard and even the Space Marine. There's a small unit of the Titans of the Fire Masters that take off to once they launch their surprise attack against the Legio Praesagius. They go on they're warhounds, and they go to try to take out the Reaver Titans. And there's one Titan in particular who is kind of a berserker, really. And it seems that even though the whole heresy and the whole crusade against the Emperor is kind of newish, he's already given himself over, and he launches off despite orders to regroup with his unit, and goes on his own. And during this time of stomping through Ithrica, we're kind of given over to a character, a woman whose husband has given himself to the muster to go and fight and join up with the word bearers and the Ultramarines. Her baby was given to the wet nurse, and she meets up with this legion, or the Fire Master Warhound, who is a berserker kind of thing. And in the background, you hear the war horns that the Titans blare off, and you hear the screaming, and you hear the plasma cannons and the Vulcan cannons and all this stuff going off as the Titans are battling each other. And you hear this one just screaming through the megaphones that they're coming, and he's coming for them. And he crashes through the building where her baby is, and you see her, you can feel her fear of what it really is to kind of be a person in the times. It's kind of a feeling of you're living in perfection, which apparently McCraig and Ultramar and all this stuff is supposed to be, where, the new Roman times or the Greek era and all this stuff. Guilliman really wanted his realm to personify, is now being destroyed, and nobody knows why. It's being done by a legion that they thought were brothers. So this is going on. The Titans are fighting. I don't want to spoil too much of the audio drama, but it comes at a perfect time. Honor to the Dead comes in with Betrayer, where we've had Lorgar and the world eaters and Angron fighting together, while the other word bearers are fighting on Calth. And now we're brought back to Calth in the books. So we're getting another aspect by Gav Thorpe here and the other guys. It's such a great listen to while you're painting, and I recommend it if you really want to kind of get the feel of what Titan Warfare is kind of like. It's a good buy, US wise anyway, at $14.99. It's a direct download. It was an hour and 15 minutes long, and it's very immersive. Gav Thorpe, who wasn't really one of my favorite authors, really wrote this one out well. The actors did a very stupendous job, and I gotta say that this probably to date is one of my favorite audio dramas. I've listened to it about 5 times since last night that I got it. So stay tuned, guys. I got another one coming up on Malkador and the Sigilite. So stay tuned, and don't forget to subscribe, comment, and let me know what you think. All right, thanks, guys.